10-minute video.
Yeah.
But instead, she's breaking it into like
Series.
segments.
Yeah.
And of course, you feature because my bikes are Pedego bikes.
Love it.
And when I'm talking about how to learn to ride it, that's why I wanted your email. We talked so much about Pedego and the store and the reason to go to the local store that we decided to bring you to our local Pedego store. And the proprietors of this store are Tom and Grace. And here is Grace.
Hi.
Grace is the one I talked about before, who just has done such a fabulous job helping me choose what bike to get and all the options and understanding what I needed to do. And as I mentioned before, she sent me this great email where she talks to first-time riders about how exactly to learn to ride the bike if you don't know how. Anyway, so, Grace.
Yes. Hey, y'all. Come in. Yeah.
Tell us what you have, first of all, in the store, and briefly describe, because I bought a cruiser.
Yeah.
I don't know what the difference is between a cruiser and another bike, so
right, yeah.
we'll let you talk about it.
Yeah, we have a ton of variety. So just a little background information. So Pedego is a e-bike manufacturer. They are based in Southern California, and they've been making electric bikes for 15 years, which is why we do have a variety of models in here. They are all made by the same manufacturer. Pedego Lake Norman is our local family-owned small business. My husband Tom and I are on a mission to connect our community to the joy of electric bikes, and specifically Pedego electric bikes, sorry. We are about to celebrate our 2nd anniversary of our grand opening in a couple of weeks, and we've just had an absolute blast. Meeting people like Missy and just connecting people to the joy of electric bikes, especially people that haven't ridden a bike in a really long time because hills just were that obstacle that for whatever reason they weren't able to do, and that takes that obstacle out of the equation, and then you can enjoy cycling again.
And that would be me.
We have tons of customers that, they really do use electric bikes for all different purposes, but one of the really common ones is to just enjoy it again. So we are just really find it really rewarding to offer these bikes to our community. The way that it works is we have a rental program. Typically, if you come to our location in Cornelius, you'll see our rental bikes out front. Those are always rentable whenever we're open. You can book online or by phone, or you can even walk in and book them. And then here in our showroom, these are the bikes that we sell. And
I have a question.
Yes.
So if somebody was to come and rent a bike,
yeah.
You give them instruction on how, like
We
if I came in and I didn't know how to ride,
yes, we
you don't
do.
just say, go off, ride.
Yeah, so I actually went to school for education, and I was a teacher in a previous career, so that comes out all the time whenever I'm instructing our customers of how to take baby steps when they're first riding, or when we're doing our orientation for our renters. It's the same deal. We want to make sure they're really comfortable, and by now, after 2 years, I can gauge whether someone's just ready to go and done it before, or if they really haven't been on a bike in a little while. And we have a safe spot behind the grocery store in our shopping center that's perfect. Just really get used to the bikes.
And you have a wall here of different accessories. This is kind of on mine. I have some bags on the front, but you have saddlebags that go in the back. You have bags that would fit here. What's the difference in that seat and the one that's on mine?
Literally just the color.
Okay.
Yeah, that's our little brown seat.
That's cool.
Yeah, we have all different kinds. So that's a worker basket, and then this is our metal basket, and this comes in black as well.
Oh, how beautiful.
Yeah, so we have all the liners.
Yeah,
so once
you
you
have to swap that out.
once you pick your bike, you have to make it yours.
Exactly.
That's the fun part.
Exactly.
Yes.
Well, one of the things that Taylor and I noticed when we first came in the store, because I'm all about fashion, was you have a helmet collection, and you have one of the coolest helmets, and it's going to go home with me today. It looks kind of like a safari hat.
It's got your name on it.
It has my name on it. And so you have all these different ones. I love the little small ones. I love the one with the roses down the bottom and the flowers. If you're a guy watching this, you're so not into any of this, but anyway, so this is just cool. I love it. And it's mine. And I will be riding this afternoon. So, anyway, yes, there's lots of different options. And the Pedego store, your local Pedego store, can hook you up with most of them.
Sometimes it's kind of like when we were sitting on the bikes, it's very obvious that the helmet is too big or too small and you have to go up or down in size. But if you're kind of not sure, you're going to want to put it on, you're going to want to adjust the chin strap. Most importantly, you're going to want to turn the dial in the back that fits the inside part. If you can go like this and it stays put, then it's good.
This helmet was made for me.
Yeah, it's the right size. No, it just, yeah, it's perfect. You don't want it to move when you move your head, but you also don't want your chin strap to be hurting you.
Yeah.
You don't want it to leave a mark on your head, so it's a little bit of that sweet spot. Right?
One of the things, I think I saw it on Amazon or something, and one of the helmets, and it said that you should be able to put 2 fingers between the chin strap and your neck.
Like a dog collar.
Like a dog collar.
Like think of it like a dog collar.
And then the other thing that Grace was just talking about, and our helmets at home have, is this little dial. And so when you turn it, it moves this piece up and makes a tighter or looser fit. So.
Yeah, and any helmet should have that. Even the, entry level. I could talk all day about the importance of helmets. You only get one brain. You only get one brain, and it's not necessarily, you could be the most confident person in the world, but you're going out there with other people, motorists. We don't know what their confidence level is. We don't know what their attention level is. Oftentimes, if people haven't been a cyclist before, they don't even know to look for cyclists. Like, you're driving and you're looking for other cars, but you're not even looking to make sure the sidewalk is clear and stuff like that. So it's really important to keep yourself safe and wear a helmet, and wear a helmet that you feel confident in, that you love. Like, take the time to look for the helmet that just like has your name on it.
It has my name on it.
And then you'll want to wear it. And
Well,
when you purchase the Pedego, you join the POG, which is the Pedego Owners Group. Every Pedego dealer has its own Pedego Owners Group. We have a Facebook page, which is kind of a Facebook group, which is kind of where we keep track of, okay, let's organize some group rides and let's just share news and let's share pictures of where we are with our Pedego. But it's, you join a community when you get a Pedego electric bike. You're not on your own. First of all, we're only a phone call away or a visit away. We want you to have a ton of support behind the electric bike that you get. And we want you to instantly be part of a community of other people that love their Pedego electric bikes. And whenever we get together, we share little tricks, we share greenway rides. It's just really cool.
sometimes you do picnics.
Yeah, we do events, and we encourage people to create their own little events. And a Sunday morning ride might not be convenient for everybody, but there might be a group of people that Tuesday nights work for. So as we grow our community, we are going into we are about to celebrate our 2nd year. As we grow our community of owners, we want to really encourage people to create events and little groups that work for each other. We've got a fair amount of owners down in South Charlotte, and then we have owners up here in the Lake Norman area. So, get together and just have adventures together. The more the merrier.
And that's what it's all about, is
Yeah.
having adventures.
Having adventures, yes.
Well, and as I said in the beginning, one of the most important pieces of advice that was given to me was connect with a local shop. Even if you eventually buy a bike online or somewhere else, but having a local shop. One of the advantages, I get to bring my 2 bikes in pretty soon, and I get a 100-mile checkup, and that comes in the price of the bike. Annually, I'll bring my bike back here to have it serviced and taken care of. Every question I've had is a phone call or an email away, or just stop in. And so Not that Pedego is the only wonderful bike brand out there, but it's the one I chose, and I can't say enough, and I can't be happier than having made the Pedego choice.